We've learned the city of Midland has picked a final candidate for city manager. Midland has been looking for a new city manager ever since Robert Patrick retired in April. Jason Freund has the details on the candidate. Jason.
Well, Crystal, the frontrunner for the city manager job is a man named Tommy Gonzalez, and he is the final candidate for a job that saw over 100 people apply for the gig. But Gonzalez's past experiences helped him rise to the top of the list.
If selected, Midland would be the third city he has been city manager for, with previous experience in Irving and El Paso. A retired U.S. Army lieutenant colonel, it was his past experience that made him a top candidate.
He was appealing to our council because of his experience in economic development, in increased customer service, and in good financial structures in the cities that he has served in previously. And so he really became the top candidate based on those metrics.
If he gets the job, Gonzalez would be a busy man. Midland city managers are tasked with overseeing many of the departments within the city government.
They oversee all of the city departments for customer service and development, engineering, and which includes our parks departments and our road development, fire and police. So many of the main departments of our community are run by the city manager's office.
Gonzalez's presence would bring additional structure while taking care of the taxpayers' money, all while helping the city continue to grow.
The opportunity that we have to potentially work with Tommy Gonzalez allows us to have an organized, structured method to increase customer service, to care well for taxpayer dollars, but then also to look for opportunities to grow and expand what we're offering in the city of Midland.
One thing the city took into account when looking for a new city manager was the community survey they sent to the people of Midland. And it was apparent that Midlanders wanted someone who knows a thing or two about West Texas. And all the years Gonzalez spent serving as city manager in El Paso certainly fit the bill.
One of the strongest points that we received back from the community survey was the request that we find someone who's familiar with West Texas, who himself or herself is a West Texan, who would feel comfortable in our community.
Now, just because he is the final candidate doesn't mean Gonzalez is city manager just yet. City Council will be voting on and making a final decision regarding Gonzalez's candidacy at the next City Council meeting on July 11th. And they are inviting Midlanders to make public comment at the meeting if they wish to ask some questions or make a statement before a final decision is made.